hot shot on the ground is short.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they do strike for two, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Seventh inning coming up. Altuna's out in front, 5-1. Now at the plate, Ka'ai Tom. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ka'ai Tom.
Turn two. Roll it up.
To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Ryan Schultz. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Schultz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The shows continue. Settling in now, Bo Naylor. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Ryan Schultz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them.
Coming to the plate now, William Howry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through. This is flared out towards second. Right back at him and off his glove. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. All indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And fair ball as a run crosses the plate.
With that base hit right there, D-Roll, that's his 3rd.
Striding in once again, Ryan Schultz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Craig. And with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Stepping into the box, Ryan Schultz. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Reyes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Ryan Schultz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 11-5. At the plate, Ryan Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what?
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ball's jumping in this one.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schultz. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Schultz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard, go hard.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Striding forward now is the DH, Will Craig.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
So he got him swinging. Will Craig is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Adrian Valerio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Adrian Valerio
is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high... In now, Tyler Freeman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
And it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Schultz. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ryan Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Ryan.
First pitch coming, here it is. High chopper over to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Tyler Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Freeman.
2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. He's right there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ryan Schultz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score. First for the victory.
manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
The game's futures. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schultz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. De La Rosa is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schultz.
The first baseman, Ryan Schultz.
From the stretch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy.
Standing in, KJ Harrison. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
KJ.
The 1-2. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Hey, second out. Hooked up right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from third. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Schultz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Striding into the box, Adrian Valerio. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Valerio.
The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Ryan Schultz. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the.
Stepping up to the plate, Giselle Antuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chopper up the middle. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he's safe. At the plate, Spencer Kieboom. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Kieboom.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schultz. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-10. The final posting in this one. Harrisburg took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jackson Rutledge, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Rutledge isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they...
Stepping into the box, Israel Pineda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the... On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like... Striding in, Ryan Schultz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on.
Get your pitch.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate.
Standing in, Ryan Schultz. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Rhett Wiseman. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Ryan Schultz will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And
your attention, please. Big hitting for your Senators, number 49, Adderley Ruiz.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. The tag gets 1.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Nolo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jackson Rutledge was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
For Altoona, number 20, Ryan.
All right, this is your pitch right here, right here.
Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 41st home run of the year for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Cam View, a southpaw standing 6 foot.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run. The show's continuing. Caleb Berriger, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Schultz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, run it out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Ryan Schultz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Johnson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a big